Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we will solve this questions on the chapter of integer. These are the very important question and basic conceptual questions. So we are starting with the first question. So first question is what? This one. So and the question is asking, using suitable property find out the product. So whenever you will have this type of question that using suitable property, in that case you have to think for 99% cases you have to use distributive property only. Okay, so what is the distributive property? A into B plus C is equals to A into B plus A into C. This is our distributive property. Now first of all you have to check your given expression. You have to compare the given expression with the expression of the distributive property. That means which side you are given, right hand side or left hand side, which side of the properties you are given. So if you compare your given expression with the properties, then you can see this one into this one plus this one into this one. That means this one into this one plus this one into this one. You are given the right hand side here, but not in properly, because here A into B and plus A into C. So here this number and this number should be same. The first number, starting number should be same of the both term. So here first number is 26 and first number is 48 minus 48. So these are not same. So first of all we have to make this form of your given expression. And how to make? So here you can see 48, this term and this term. Between in these two terms, minus 48 is the common term. So minus 48 you have to take as A. The term which is common between the two terms, that term you have to take as A. Okay. So first of all, in the first term A should be in the first position. So we are writing A should be in the first position, and 26 plus, and this one will be same, minus 48 into minus 36. And now we are taking the bracket here because these two terms are having within the bracket. Okay, so that we have taken within the bracket. But here I have written here minus 48 into 26 here in the second position. So is there any mistake? No, because 2 into 3 is equals to what? 6. That means 2 3 ja 6. Now if you will do 3 2 ja, it also will be 6. So there is no problem wherever you are written this one in the first position or this one in the second position, either this one in the first position or this one in the second position, no problem, but this number should be same. Okay, you can change the position for at the time of multiplication only. So that we have written here like this. Now we have to use the property, and how to use? So already you have known your given expression is given, your given expression is the right hand side of the property. So first of all you have to convert this expression to left hand side. And how to convert? So first of all you have to take A first. So A will be the which term? The term which is common, that will be the A. Between the two terms, the term which will be the common term, the number which will be the common, that will be the A. So which one will be the common? Minus 48. So minus 48 will be the A. And then multiply, then bracket, then B. So what is the B? A into B. So this term will be the B. So this term means at the place of B we are having what? 26. Then plus, then plus, then C. What is the C? This place. That means at the place of C we are having what? Minus 36. So minus 36 written, but minus 36 is the negative integer, so we should keep within a bracket. But whenever we have used here small bracket, so this bracket we have to change to curly bracket. Now easily we can tell what? A into B plus C. So first of all we have to work of the bracket here. So minus 48 will be same as it is. So 26 plus into minus equals to minus 36, minus 48 into, so 26 minus 36, that means minus 10. Now, so minus 10, suppose you will write like this, minus 10, then it is wrong because it's a negative integers, and negative integer you should keep within a bracket. Okay, now for minus 48 into minus 10, so what I have to do, first of all you have to multiply the notation, that means the symbol. Okay, so minus into minus equals to plus, 48 into 10, 480. So whenever the 480 the starting number, so if you will not write any notation or any symbol before the 480, that means also plus. So this is the solution, and using property means mostly cases you have to think using distributive property. So first of all we will solve the same types of questions from among all the questions. We will solve same types of question first. Okay, so first of all pause the video, then we will come to our next question. Now we have taken question number E, because I told you the same categories question we will solve first. It will be easy to understand. So 625 minus into minus 35 plus minus 625 into 65. So here you can see in the both term you are having two terms, this one and this one, but in the two terms there is a common term, but here 625, you can see this is the common term, but here 625 minus and here 625 plus, so still they are not common term. We have to make them common. That means still these terms are not same, because before this term is having minus sign and before this term is having plus sign. So first of all we have to make them the same sign in front of them. So how to make? Suppose if we will do 625 into minus 35, same as it is. Now if we will do plus into minus equals to minus 625 into 65, now you can see these two terms are same. And now you have to use the distributive property as we have solved in the last question. So how? A into B plus C is equals to A into B plus A into C. So here you can see, here it is having minus sign. So what I have to do? Here you have to take minus sign. Here at the place of B plus C we have to take minus sign. So whenever it is minus here, so at the place of plus also, here also it will be what? Minus, and all the properties will be same. Okay, so what I have to do? First of all we have to compare with it. Okay, so A into B, yeah, then minus A into C, yeah, and this A and this A will be same. This A 625 same. Now if we will keep within a bracket like this, then it will be easy to understand that the value of A here same. So here 625 also, here 625 also. Now we have to use distributive property. That means now this line we have to convert into this line. That means first of all we will write A, and at the place of A we are having what? 625. Okay, then we multiply, then bracket, then B minus C. So what is the number you are having at the place of B here? So at the place of B you are having what? Minus 35. So minus 35. So since it is the negative integer, so keep it in the bracket. So whenever you have used the first bracket or small bracket, so here you have to change in curly bracket, then minus C. So at the place of C what you are having? 65. So 625 into minus 35 into minus 65. 625 into, now minus into minus equals to plus, that means we have to do plus. So 5 plus 5, 0, carry 1, 610. And between the two numbers 65 is the greatest one, and before 65 minus sign, so before 100 also minus sign. Now since it's a negative integer, so we should keep within a bracket. Now 625 into 100, 625 and plus into minus equals to minus. This is the answer. Clear? So pause the video to note it down. Now we have taken question number F. So first of all, you have to compare your given expression with your properties expression. First what it is. Okay, so this expression now you can tell is given left hand side or right hand side. You can see here this one into within a bracket a minus b, this one into within a bracket b minus c. So that means now you are given what? Now you are given the left hand side. So first of all you have to convert it into right hand side, then you have to solve. Okay, so you have to at the place of a you are having 7, at the place of b you are having 50, then minus, at the place of c you are having 2. So that means first of all what I have to do? A into b, these two numbers, so a into b, 7 into 50, then what? A into b, after that minus, then a into c, that means a 7 into c is what? 2. So 350 minus 7 to the 14, 6 carry 1, 2, 3, 336. This is the answer. Okay, so first of all you have to compare the given expression with your properties expression, then you have to solve. Okay, so pause the video to note it down. Now we have taken question number B. Okay, so here also the question is asking suitable property we have to solve, but with suitable property means I told you what? Distributive property. Okay, what? Distributive property. Whenever you will have here minus, so here it will be C, sorry, whenever you will have here minus, so here it will be minus. Okay, now you can see first of all what I have to do? You have to compare your given expression with your properties expression, that which side you are given, left hand side or right hand side. This thing we have to check first. So first of all we are given three numbers within multiplication. So here you can see in the both side we are not having three numbers within a multiplication. Here in left hand side you can see here a into then b plus c, but if you take a into b here into c, so it is not given in this form and in this form also. Then how can we convert in distributive property? This is the question. Okay, so in this type of question you cannot use the distributive property. You cannot use the distributive property. Already I told you, you can whenever you will have the suitable property, then that time in 99% cases you can use the distributive property, but in 1% cases you have to use another property, that is what? Closure property. Okay, closure property. And how to use the closure property? What was our closure property? A into b is equals to c, closure property for multiplication. And now you have to use this property, closure property. Okay, so here first of all we will use the closure property first two integer, first two numbers. First these two numbers we will use the closure property. So first of all we are writing these two numbers within a bracket. Okay, so first of all we have to multiply these two integers. That means we will use the closure property for these two integers. Okay, so 8 into 53, 424 into minus 125 as it is. Okay, but here I have written directly, but you will multiply first, you will check in the rough, then you will write directly. You will not multiply because it may be mistake if you directly write. Now so here we have used the closure property. So write down here closure, using closure, okay, using closure property. Okay, and where we have used the closure property? Here. Okay, now again we have to use closure property. This one A, this one B, this one A and B, and we have got C, and now this one A and this one B. Now we have to multiply, and if you multiply these two integers, you will get 53,000. Okay, first you will multiply, then write directly, don't write. Okay, then plus into minus equals to minus. Now here again using closure property, this one A, this one B, A into B is equals to C. Okay, so this is the answer. So pause the video to note it down. Now question number G we have taken. We are given two numbers. So can we use a distributive property? Do check it. So here we are given two terms. So in distributive property also we are having two terms, but between the two terms, one term is given in the form of B plus C. So between these two terms, we have to take one term, and that we have to write in the form of B plus C. Suppose we are taking this term, that means the second term we will make in the form of B plus C. But if we will make the first term also, then it will also be correct. Okay, minus 17. So can we write this one in the form of B plus C or B minus C? Because this one also the distributive property. Okay, so can we write it in the form of B plus C or B minus C? Yeah, we can write it. So minus 29, how we can make? So if we'll do 1 minus 30, so can you get 29? Yeah, we can get it. Now A into B minus C is equals to what? A into B. So here will be minus only. A into C. Now here A into this one B and minus C. Okay, now we have to use it. So minus 17. That means what? A into B. A into B. Okay, so now listen here. Minus 17 is in bracket because it is negative integer. So keep it in bracket. So whenever you use the first bracket, so put here curly bracket. So A into B, then minus A into C. So A into C is equals to what? 30. Now minus 17 into 1, minus 17, minus 17 into 30, 510. Now minus into plus equals to minus. Okay, so minus 17, minus into minus plus 510. Now minus into plus equals to minus, that means we have to do minus 7. So 3 carry 1, 2, 9 carry 1, 4. And between these two numbers, this one is the greatest one, before this one plus sign, so we put this one also will be plus. Now question number B, C and H. These questions are same to same. As we have done question number B, same to same, we have to solve question number C and question number H, and others of the question already we have solved. So these are the solution of important problems, means these are the basic conceptual problem of exercise of chapter integer. Whenever you will be asked the suitable property, then you have to solve like this. And thank you for watching my video.